Hello everybody, this is Kangy from Kangy Gaming. Welcome back to our second live stream. This will probably be a longer one than the quick test run I did last night. Been out of hospital a couple of days now, so it's time to get back to my normal streaming routine. At the moment I'm just doing Tower 3D, and then I'll get back into my train sim and all that when my new NBN connection gets connected next week. So for now I'm just going to set up here, get my D-Bright onto my second monitor. Makes it a lot easier to see, and bring up a smaller version for you. We've already got a brickyard plane there ready to go that was yelling at me before, but you can just wait a moment while I get this all set up for you. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Alright. Now, we should have the game and me talking this time, so if we have any issues, just let me know. It might take me a minute to see the messages, because I'll be switching back between my computer and Streamlabs at the moment, so I get my other connection through. But let's get straight into the game. We're doing Philadelphia at 11 AM. Brickyard 4672, pushback approved. Expect runway 9er left via Kilo.
Ground, 9er left via Kilo, pushback approved. Brickyard 4672. Philadelphia Tower, Piedmont 49er17 with you, runway 26.
Piedmont 49er17, runway 26, cleared to land.
Runway 26 cleared to land, Piedmont 49er17. Philadelphia ground, Brickyard 4672 ready to taxi.
Brickyard 4672, continue taxiing.
Continue taxi, Brickyard 4672.
Because that's the only plane we got going up there, we're just going to tell it to line up and wait straight away. Brickyard 4672, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left, line up and wait, Brickyard 4672.
Only telling it to line up and wait because we don't know what we're going to have inbound. It should be able to take off straight away. Piedmont 4917 is still quite a distance out. It's only coming onto radar now. So we can actually do this now. Brickyard 4672, runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure.
Runway 9er left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure, Brickyard 4672.
So I hope you've all been doing well while I've been spending the last near 19 weeks in hospital. Not really something I thought would happen, and then losing a limb.
Philadelphia Tower,
well,
Delta 149er4 with you, runway 9er right.
Delta 149er4, runway 9er right, cleared to land.
Runway 9er right cleared to land, Delta 149er4.
As you've noticed, I usually, before I was just saying like at Piedmont 4917. Now I'm trying to use the right terminology by using Piedmont 4917. That's the way it's supposed to be. You're supposed to say 9 as Niner. I'm not sure why, but that is the case. So that's what we're going to try and be doing in future. Can guarantee there'll be a lot of slip-ups with that though, but such is life. I think I'm going to mute my phone for now too, after what happened during last night's stream. It's only 5:30 in the afternoon for me here, so I have plenty of time. I think Piedmont would be about 8 miles out there. Piedmont 4917, report position.
Piedmont 4917, 9 miles east from the airport.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So the end of the fourth one out is about 9 miles. It's good to know when you've got a big lineup of aircrafts at the runway ready for takeoff. Brickyard 4672. See if I can get a better camera angle for you. There we go. So there goes our brickyard. Anytime now, you can get off the ground.
Philadelphia Tower, Spirit Wings 1008 with you runway 9 right.
Spirit Wings 1008, runway 9 right, cleared to land.
Runway 9 right cleared to land Spirit Wings 1008. Philadelphia Tower, Air Wisconsin 4279 with you runway 26.
Air Wisconsin 4279, runway 26, cleared to land.
Runway 26 cleared to land Air Wisconsin 4279.
So it seems we're going to have a lot of incoming instead of outgoing at the moment. But you know how this game is, it can change in an instant. So we'll have Piedmont land first and then Delta not long after. This Delta's literally
Philadelphia Tower, American 845 requesting push and start.
American 845, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left via Kilo 3 Kilo.
Ground, 9 left via Kilo 3 Kilo pushback approved. American 845.
Alright, so we've got Piedmont on the ground. Piedmont 4917, taxi to terminal via hotel.
Taxi to terminal via hotel Piedmont 4917.
Delta 14904, taxi to terminal via Papa November Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Papa November Juliet Delta 14904. Philadelphia ground, American 845 ready to taxi.
American 845, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 845. Philadelphia Tower, Air Wisconsin 40902 with you runway 9 right.
Air Wisconsin 40902, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Runway 9 right cleared to land Air Wisconsin 40902.
American 845, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9 left line up and wait American 845.
Alright, so you can see the American there on the screen. It's just turning on to Kilo. That little part it just went down was Kilo 3. We've got Piedmont 4917. We've got Piedmont over there, which is turning around to go up hotel to its terminal. So we'll have Spirit Wings landing shortly, and then an Air Wisconsin from runway 26. Good thing is, if there's nothing on runway 17, they'll automatically go over. They won't stop. Unless you tell them to. So you don't have to give them the continue taxi command. But where Delta's going up, they will stop. And you do have to give them the continue on. Spirit Wings 1008, taxi to terminal via Papa Tango Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Papa Tango Juliet Spirit Wings 1008.
So we try to get them to the closest runway to the terminal that we can. Well, that's the way I do it anyway.
Philadelphia Tower, Delta 2329 with you runway 9 right.
Delta 2329, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Runway 9 right cleared to land Delta 2329.
American 845, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure.
Runway 9 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure American 845.
Air Wisconsin 4279, taxi to terminal via hotel.
Taxi to terminal via hotel Air Wisconsin 4279.
See, you can see Delta has literally just stopped just short of runway 9 left. It will not go over that until I give it the continue taxi command. And because I've just told American to take off, I can't do that now. Or it will be a crash of 2 aircrafts and lots of loss of lives. And a loss of 500 points, which I don't want. That means I've got to deal with 50 aircraft just to get back into the positive. Got Air Wisconsin going over, starting to turn on to hotel. Spirit Wings is just going up upper. And Delta will soon get the clearance. Delta 14904, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 14904.
So, because American is now gone, I was able to give Delta clearance. I will be soon setting a schedule where I'll be doing my live streams and what I'll be playing at the time. That way everyone will know when I will be live. I'll try and have that set up before my NBN connection gets connected next week. I've got a bit more of a stable connection, but my connection now is quite good anyway. Spirit Wings 1008, continue to taxi.
Continue taxi Spirit Wings 1008.
So at the moment, apart from these, and the one just landing now, we've just got a Delta coming in afterwards. There's nothing else going on. Air Wisconsin 4092, taxi to terminal via Sierra Echo Hotel.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Echo Hotel Air Wisconsin 40902.
And because Air Wisconsin's terminal is all the way up there, they need to go right along Sierra, up Echo. They'll hold short of 9 left. I'll give them clearance. They'll continue up Echo and turn onto hotel into their terminal. They've got quite a distance to travel. Quite a distance indeed. Trying to work out what this button is. I think that's Air Wisconsin. I'm not actually familiar with all the colours of the planes from the US, because obviously I'm in down under land. So I'm not really sure, but looking at the map and considering it's turning now, I would say that is Air Wisconsin 4092. Oh no, that's Spirit Wings. That's just going into their terminal. Oh, okay. I was wrong on that one. That's been known to happen a lot. So Spirit Wings pulling in, Air Wisconsin's going up, Delta's about to land, and then we have not one other thing going on. 11 o'clock is not a good hour by the look. I'll probably do a stream tomorrow, or even later tonight if I can't sleep, and I'll do a bit of a challenge, and I'll go and do Atlanta. That is a challenge, that airport. Delta 2329er, taxi to terminal via Papa November Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Papa November Juliet Delta 2329er.
We've got Air Wisconsin 4092 slowly going along. Air Wisconsin 4092. Now the reason I just say the call sign sometimes is because it literally just brings that aircraft up on screen. Like as you can see in the background, it is slowly going along taxiway Sierra. And we're literally following that now, so that's why I just say the call sign and nothing else, because that brings it on screen. Then if I wanted to see Delta, I'll just go Delta 2329er. Then that takes me to the Delta aircraft. Which is just coming off runway 9 on left and about to go on to Yankee up to Papa, along to November, get clearance along 9 left, across 9 left, continue up November and along Juliet up to terminal. I'll tell you, this game is actually one that I have actually not lost. What am I trying to say? Not actually lost how to do it and the call signs I need and all that, which is actually quite good. Air Wisconsin 4092. Because we are so slow and just have 2 aircraft on the ground, which is all we have, I'm trying to give you a bit of a view of each aircraft. So that is just finishing along Sierra, and then it will turn off onto Echo and stop just before 9 left. Where it will want... Oh,
Philadelphia Tower, UPS 218 requesting push and start.
UPS 218, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left pushback approved. UPS 218.
So UPS is down there and they are always down there. So I just automatically tell them just to go to the runway and let them take their own path. Air Wisconsin 4092, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Air Wisconsin 409er2. Philadelphia ground, UPS 218 ready to taxi.
UPS 218, continue taxi.
Continue taxi UPS 218. Philadelphia Tower, American 1913 requesting push and start.
American 1913, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left via November Kilo.
Ground, 9 left via November Kilo pushback approved.
Right,
American
if you
19er
remember
13.
right, we've got Delta 2329, which is about to go up November, and I've just given American clearance to go down November. So what we're going to do is we're going to have
Philadelphia
Delta,
Tower, Southwest 1030 with you runway 9er right.
we'll have Delta go first, and then we'll let American come over. Southwest 1030, runway 9er right, cleared to land.
Runway 9er right cleared to land Southwest
Delta
1030.
2329er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 2329er. Philadelphia ground, American 19er 13 ready to taxi.
Now, what we'll do is we'll just leave American there
539er requesting push and start.
until Delta has gone up and gone along Juliet. American 539er, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left via Kilo.
Ground, 9er left by a Kilo pushback approved.
See, that one's not
539er.
going to go via November, so if we get the pushback first, that can go straight away. UPS 218, continue taxi.
Continue taxi UPS 218.
See, UPS stopped there because of the runway 9er right, and it will not cross over again like the other runways that I was talking about, like 9er left. The only one that will go over is
American
17.
539er ready to taxi.
American 539er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 539er.
American 19er 13, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 19er 13.
Now we might have to hold one of these Americans depending on who gets down and across quicker. So there's the Delta aircraft, slowly going along Juliet to its terminal. So we've got 1913 just turning onto Kilo.
Philadelphia Tower, American 771 requesting push and start.
American 771, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left via Kilo.
Ground, 9er left via Kilo pushback approved. American 771.
Actually, UPS might get that first. It will. UPS 218, runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure.
Runway 9er left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure UPS 218.
I forgot about that for a moment. What is UPS? UPS is a 763 heavy. UPS 218. You can see we've got several aircrafts all coming into the same area. One that's turning on to 9 left now is UPS, which will take off straight away. American 539er, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left line up and wait American 539er.
So, telling them to line up and wait gets them onto the actual runway and ready to take off. So they're not holding short of the runway, then they've got to do a turn onto it. Usually we do that when there's a plane taking off or one coming in, which is going to affect that runway.
Philadelphia ground, American 771 ready to taxi.
American 771, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 771.
There's our UPS just coming off the ground, right at the end of the runway. American 539er, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure.
Runway 9er left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure American 539er.
American 1913, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left, line up and wait American 1913.
American 539. Southwest 1030, taxi to terminal via...
Negative. Southwest 1030.
Southwest 1030. Taxi to terminal via Sierra November Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra November Juliet Southwest 1030.
American 1913, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure.
Runway 9er left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure American 1913. Philadelphia Tower, American 824 requesting push and start.
American 824, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left via Kilo.
Ground, 9er left via Kilo, pushback approved. American 824.
Southwest 1030. We might change that to go right up there. Southwest 1030, taxi to terminal via Sierra Echo Hotel.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Echo Hotel Southwest 1030.
American 771, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left, line up and wait American 771. Philadelphia ground, American 824 ready to taxi.
American 824, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 824.
American 771, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure. Good morning.
Runway 9er left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure American 771. Philadelphia Tower, American 1537 requesting push and start.
American 1537, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left via Kilo.
Negative. American 1537.
It does that sometimes and changes the via to at. American 1537, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left via Kilo.
Negative.
Oh,
American 1537.
I hate it when it does this. American 1537, runway 9 left, taxi...
Negative.
I said it wrong.
American
American
1537.
1537, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left via Kilo.
Ground, 9er left via Kilo, pushback approved. American 1537.
Sometimes it does that and it's just really frustrating, and you literally gotta emphasize the via. So frustrating. But that's the joys of a voice recognition game. But honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way, because I love the way this runs. Phil there has done a wonderful job on this. And when they bring out
Philadelphia ground, American 1537 ready to taxi.
when they bring out version 3, which hopefully will be coming soon, it's apparently a lot more amazing than this. American 1537, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 1537.
American 824, runway 9er left. Line up and wait.
Runway 9er left, line up and wait American 824.
Okay, so I haven't given 824 clearance to take off yet, because I'm not sure if Southwest will get up to 9er left beforehand, and if it does, I'll give that clearance straight over. It's all just going to depend on who gets there first. It's actually looking like it could be Southwest. Yeah. We'll let Southwest go first.
Philadelphia Tower, American 2051 requesting push and start.
Southwest 1030, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Southwest 1030.
American 2051, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left via Kilo.
Ground, 9er left via Kilo, pushback approved. American 2051.
I don't know if I gave Southwest clearance too early, which is why it's not moving. Southwest 1030, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Southwest 1030.
Sometimes I do it a bit too early and then they just won't move because they weren't close enough.
Philadelphia ground, American 2051 ready to taxi.
American 2051, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 2051. Philadelphia Tower, Air Wisconsin 4267 requesting push and start.
Air Wisconsin 4267, pushback approved, expect runway 17.
Ground, 17 pushback approved.
Here we go,
Air Wisconsin 4267.
We're finally getting the other runway involved now. American 824, runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure.
Runway 9er left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure American 824.
American 1537, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left, line up and wait American 1537.
Usually I go a lot quicker with the voice commands and go over what HEC is saying, but I'm trying to keep it all.
Philadelphia Tower, UPS 204 requesting push and start.
Back and forth today.
Philadelphia ground, Air Wisconsin 4267 ready to taxi.
Airways constant 4267, continue taxi. UPS 204, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left pushback approved. UPS 204.
American 1537, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure.
Continue taxi Air Wisconsin 4267. Runway 9 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure American 1537.
Now, if it picks up really bad, then I will be going over the voice of our
Philadelphia
other
ground,
controller.
UPS 204 ready to taxi.
UPS 204, continue taxi.
Continue taxi UPS 204.
See, before we had all arrivals, now we've got all departures. American 2051, runway 9 left, and 1 up and wait.
Runway 9 left, line up and wait American 2051.
There we go, 2 Americans passing each other on different runways. 1 taxiing, 1 taking off. There's a nice view of American taking off. So I think Air Conson's going to get up to 17 before American gets to 9. Air West Constant 4267, runway 17, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure.
Runway 17 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure Air Wisconsin 4267. Philadelphia Tower, Alaska 17 requesting push and start.
Alaska 17, pushback approved, expect runway 17.
Ground, 17 pushback approved. Alaska 17.
UPS 204, continue taxi.
Continue taxi UPS 204. Philadelphia ground, Alaska 17 ready to taxi.
Alaska 17, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Alaska 17.
American 2051, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure.
Runway 9 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure American 2051.
UPS 204, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9 left, line up and wait UPS 204.
UPS 204, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure.
Runway 9 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure UPS 204.
Alaska 17, runway 17, line up and wait.
Runway 17 line up and wait, Alaska 17.
Could probably give it takeoff, well we could have given it takeoff clearance if we were doing this.
Philadelphia Tower, Air Wisconsin 4171 requesting push and start.
Air Wisconsin 4171, pushback approved, expect runway 17.
Ground, 17 pushback approved. Air Wisconsin 4171.
Alaska 17, runway 17, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure.
Runway 17 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure Alaska 17.
You know where all these arrivals are. It's coming on to lunchtime in game, so you think there'll be quite a few aircrafts coming in.
Philadelphia Tower, American 860 requesting push and start.
American 860, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left via Kilo.
Ground, 9 left via Kilo, pushback approved. American 860. Philadelphia ground, Air Wisconsin 4171 ready to taxi.
Air Wisconsin 4171, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Air Wisconsin 4171. Philadelphia ground, American 860 ready to taxi.
American 860, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 860.
Air Wisconsin 4171, runway 17, line up and wait.
Runway 17 line up and wait Air Wisconsin 4171.
American 860, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9 left line up and wait American 860.
I know Air Wisconsin will be going before America, so I'll give them clearance in a minute. Just to turn that little bend. Air Wisconsin 4171, runway 17, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure.
Runway 17 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure Air Wisconsin 4171.
American 860, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure.
Runway 9 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure American 860.
This is really not like this game to only have one aircraft that we're dealing with, which is just taking off now. Well, it will be in a sec, and then pretty much that's it. Until we get to our next call. So we've got American 860 taking off now, and then we're just going to have to wait for the next one to come up. If it doesn't come up soon, I might just increase the speed to 2 by, at least get something going, because at the moment it's really, really slow on the 11 o'clock hour. Actually, I might do that now. Okay, so we're going to increase the speed to 2 by.
Philadelphia Tower, Piedmont 47907 with you runway 26.
Piedmont 47907, runway 26, cleared to land.
Runway 26 cleared to land Piedmont 47907. Philadelphia Tower, Frontier Flight 1671 requesting push and start.
Frontier Flight 1671, pushback approved, expect runway 17.
Unable to take off from this runway. The runway is too short for takeoff Frontier Flight 1671.
Oh, this is this one. Frontier Flight 1571. No, that's not right. Frontier Flight 1671, pushback approved, expect runway 9 right via Juliet Zulu Sierra.
Ground, 9 right via Juliet Zulu Sierra, pushback approved. Frontier Flight 1671. Philadelphia Tower, Endeavour 4153 requesting push and start.
Endeavour 4153, pushback approved, expect runway 9 right via Kilo 3 Kilo.
Philadelphia Tower, American 2077 with you runway 26.
American 2077, runway 26, cleared to land.
Ground, 9 right via Kilo 3 Kilo.
Delta 1948, runway 9 right, cleared to land.
Runway 26 cleared to land American 2077. Runway 9 right cleared to land Delta 1948. Philadelphia Tower, Delta 1948 with you runway 9 right. Philadelphia Ground, Frontier Flight 1671 ready to taxi.
Frontier Flight 1671, continue taxi.
Philadelphia Ground, Endeavour 4153 ready to taxi.
Endeavour 4153, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Frontier Flight 1671.
So usually I would
Continue
send
taxi
Endeavour
4153.
up to runway 17, but because we've got Frontier Flight coming right down Juliet, I'm going to send it via 9 left. Oh, hang on, did I tell that the wrong one? Endeavour 4153. Yeah, I did. Endeavour 4153, runway 9 left.
Runway 9 left Endeavour 4153.
Frontier Flight 1671. Alright, so that's going right up there. This is the only aircraft that I have found in the game that will not take off from runway 17 or 9 left. It wants to go via 9 right because it's a little bit longer. But looking at the distances, they're not that far. Oh, we've got two aircrafts really close on coming in on 26. Piedmont 4797, taxi to terminal via hotel.
Taxi to terminal via Hotel Piedmont 47907.
American 1266, pushback approved. Expect runway 9 left via November Kilo.
Philadelphia Tower, American 1266 requesting push and start. Ground, 9 left via November Kilo pushback approved. American 1266.
Delta 1948, taxi to terminal via Papa November Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Papa November Juliet Delta 1948. Philadelphia ground, American 1266 ready to taxi.
American 1266, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 1266. Philadelphia Tower, Air Wisconsin 4118 with you runway 26.
Air Wisconsin 4118, runway 26, clear to land.
Runway 26 cleared to land Air Wisconsin 4118.
American 2077, taxi to terminal via Delta Kilo Tango Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Delta Kilo Tango Juliet American 2077.
Endeavour 4153, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure.
Runway 9 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure Endeavour 4153.
Frontier Flight 1671, hold short of runway 90 right.
Hold short of runway 9 right Frontier Flight 1671. Philadelphia Tower, Southwest 206 requesting push and start.
Southwest 206, pushback approved. Expect runway 17.
Ground, 17 pushback approved. Southwest 206. Philadelphia Tower, Air Shuttle 6146 with you runway 26.
Air Shuttle 6146, runway 26, cleared to land.
Runway 26 cleared to land Air Shuttle 6146.
American 1266, runway 90 left, line up and wait.
Philadelphia Tower, American
American
1695 requesting push and start.
2077, continue taxiing.
Runway 9 left line up and wait American
American
1266.
1695, pushback approved. Expect runway 90 left via November Kilo.
Continue taxi American 2077. Ground, 9 left via November Kilo pushback approved. American 16905.
Okay, so what we're going to do now is
ground,
just go back
Southwest
to
206 ready to taxi.
just back to normal speed. Southwest 206, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Southwest 206.
American 2077, hold short of taxiway November.
Hold short of taxiway November American 2077.
American 1266, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure.
Philadelphia ground, American
American
1695 ready to taxi.
1695, continue taxi.
Runway 9 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure American 1266.
Frontier Flight 1671, runway 90 right, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure.
Continue taxi American 16905. Runway 9 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude
Brickyard
100, contact
4638,
departure
runway
Frontier Flight
26, cleared to land.
1671. Philadelphia Tower, Air Wisconsin 4261 requesting push and start.
We've got a lot coming
Runway
in on
26 cleared to land
26,
Brickyard 4638.
and they're really
Philadelphia
close
Tower,
together.
Brickyard 4638 with you runway 26.
Air Wisconsin 4261, pushback approved. Expect runway 17.
Ground, 17 pushback approved. Air Wisconsin 4261. Philadelphia Tower, American 585 with you runway 9 right.
American 585, runway 90 right, cleared to land.
Runway 9 right cleared to land American 585.
American 2077, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 2077.
Delta 1948, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 1948.
Like, that's how quick the
Philadelphia
game
ground,
can
Air
change.
Wisconsin 4261 ready to taxi.
Air Wisconsin 4261, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Air
Air
Wisconsin
Wisconsin
4261.
4118, taxi to terminal via hotel.
Taxi to terminal via hotel Air Wisconsin 4118.
United 451, pushback approved, expect runway 17.
Philadelphia Tower, United 451 requesting push and start. Ground, 17 pushback approved. United 451.
American 16905, runway 9 left, and line up and wait.
Runway 9 left, line up and wait. American 16905. Philadelphia Tower, Frontier Flight 1028 with you runway 26.
Frontier Flight 1028, runway 26, cleared to land.
Runway 26 cleared to land. Frontier Flight 1028.
Southwest 206, runway 17, line up and wait.
Runway 17 line up and wait. Southwest 206.
Air Wisconsin 4118, hold short of runway 17.
Hold short of runway 17 Air Wisconsin 4118.
Southwest 206, runway 17, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure.
Philadelphia ground, United 451 ready to taxi.
Delta 1948.
Runway 17
United
cleared for takeoff
451,
upon reaching
continue
altitude
taxi.
100, contact departure Southwest 206. Philadelphia Tower, Brickyard 4389 with you runway 9 right. Continue taxi United
Brickyard
451.
4389, runway 9 right, cleared to land.
Runway 9 right cleared to land. Brickyard 4389.
Air Shuttle 6146, taxi to terminal via hotel.
Taxi to terminal via hotel Air Shuttle 6146.
What is Air Wisconsin moving? Damn. That was lucky. Air Wisconsin 4261, runway 17, line up and wait.
Runway 17 line up and wait. Air Wisconsin 4261.
Hopefully I didn't
Philadelphia
get any
Tower,
penalties
Air
for
Wisconsin 4249 with you runway 26.
that. Air Wisconsin 4249, runway 26, cleared to land.
Runway 26 cleared to land. Air Wisconsin 4249.
American 16905, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure.
Runway 9 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure American 16905. Philadelphia Tower, American 639 requesting push and start.
American 639, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left via Kilo.
Ground, 9 left via Kilo pushback approved. American 639.
American 585, taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet. No.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Kilo American 585.
American 585, taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via 8 Yankee Juliet American
American
585.
639, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 639.
That didn't sound right.
Philadelphia Tower, Air Wisconsin 4147 with you runway 9 right.
American 585, taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet.
Philadelphia ground, American 639er
Brickyard
ready to taxi.
4638, taxi to terminal via Delta Kilo Tango Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Delta Kilo Tango Juliet Brickyard 4638.
American 639er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 639er. Philadelphia Tower, Southwest 3302 with you runway 9er right.
Air West Constant 4147, runway 9er right, cleared to land.
Runway 9er right cleared to land Air Wisconsin 4147.
Southwest 3302, runway 9er right, cleared to land.
Runway 9er right cleared to land Southwest 3302.
Brickyard 4638, hold position.
Hold position
Air
Brickyard
Wisconsin
4638.
4261, runway 17, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure.
Runway 17 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100 contact departure Air Wisconsin 4261.
United 451, runway 17, line up and wait.
Runway 17 line up and wait United 451.
American 639er, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left line up and wait American 639er.
American 585, taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet. I don't know why it keeps doing that. American 585, taxi to terminal via Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Juliet American 585.
Brickyard 4638, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Brickyard 4638.
Brickyard 4638, taxi to terminal via Frontier Flight 1028, taxi to terminal via hotel.
Taxi to terminal via Hotel Frontier Flight 1028.
Brickyard 4389er, taxi to terminal via Papa Tango Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Papa Tango Juliet Brickyard 4389er.
United 451, runway 17, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure.
Runway 17 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100 contact departure United 451.
Frontier Flight 1028, hold short of taxiway hotel.
Hold short of taxiway Hotel Frontier Flight 1028. Philadelphia Tower, Air Wisconsin 4268 with you runway 9er right.
Air Wisconsin 4268, runway 9er right, cleared to land.
Runway 9er right cleared to land Air Wisconsin 4268.
Frontier Flight 1028, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Frontier Flight 1028.
Brickyard 4638, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Brickyard
American
4638.
639er, runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure.
Runway 9er left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100 contact departure American 639er. Philadelphia Tower, American 469er with you runway 26.
We're gonna have a problem here soon. These two are too close together. Air Wisconsin 4249er, taxi to terminal via hotel.
Taxi to terminal via Hotel Air Wisconsin 4249er.
Frontier Flight 1028. Where the hell are you like?
Philadelphia Tower, American 408 with you runway 9er right.
Air Wisconsin 417. Air Wisconsin 417. Oh, fuck me. Air Wisconsin 4147. Taxi to terminal via Sierra Echo Hotel.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Echo Hotel Air Wisconsin 4147. Philadelphia Tower, Air Wisconsin 4180 with you runway 26.
American 469er, runway 26, cleared to land. American 408, runway 9 right, cleared to land. Air Wisconsin 4180, runway 26, cleared to land.
Runway 26 cleared to land Air Wisconsin 4180. Runway 9er right cleared to land American 408. Runway 26 cleared to land American 469er.
Take that exit. Good. All these arrivals. Okay, I'm now going to shut down the runways because once we've dealt with these, this is where I'll call it a night. Southwest 3302, taxi to terminal via Papa November Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Papa November Juliet Southwest 3302. Philadelphia Tower, Air Wisconsin 4200 with you runway 9er right.
So we'll take that last one. Air Wisconsin 4200, runway 9er right, cleared to land.
Runway 9er right cleared to land Air Wisconsin 4200.
Brickyard 4389, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Brickyard 4389er.
Looks like we've got about 5 incoming. Yeah, we've got 5 incoming. And then that's where it'll be. And maybe a few departures if they come in as well. During that time. It is good to be back up and streaming again after 19 weeks, but unfortunately, health decided to chuck a major hissy fit and keep me in hospital. But such is life and we move forward. Always got to look on the positive side. No matter how hard things get. Okay, I might speed this up a little bit. Two for a while. We've got no incoming. Might give us a few outgoings, but that's alright. Air Wisconsin 4268, taxi to terminal via Sierra Echo Hotel.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Echo Hotel Air Wisconsin 4268.
American 469er, taxi to terminal via Delta Kilo Tango Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Delta Kilo Tango Juliet American 469er.
American 408, taxi to terminal via Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Juliet American 408.
Southwest 3302, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Southwest 3302.
Air Wisconsin 4147, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Air Wisconsin 4147.
Air Wisconsin 4180, taxi to terminal via hotel.
Taxi to terminal via Hotel Air Wisconsin 4180.
And our last incoming aircraft is Air Wisconsin 4200 on 91. Air Wisconsin 4200, taxi to terminal via Sierra Echo Hotel.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Echo Hotel Air Wisconsin
American
4200.
469er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 469er. Philadelphia Tower, American 1855 requesting push and start.
American 1855, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left via Kilo.
Ground, 9er left via Kilo pushback approved. American 1855.
I think that'll be the last one I do for a departure as well. Anything else I'll just delete. I'm not sure if I've got any penalties in this game. It was really
Ground,
close
American 1855 ready to taxi.
on a couple, but we'll see shortly. Just gonna hold 1855 there until 469 gets a bit closer, because that's going up Tango, I think. American 469. Yeah. American 1855, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 1855.
Air Wisconsin 4268, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Air Wisconsin 4268.
American 1855, runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure.
Runway 9er left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure American 1855.
American 1855 will be our last aircraft for today. Or this session at least, because I might be doing another stream later tonight. We'll just see how things go. Right, I think. Yeah, it looks like Air Wisconsin 4200 is going to have to hold at 9 left from 1855 to take off. Air Wisconsin 4200, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Air Wisconsin 4200.
Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're literally just going to go bang. And that's it. Okay, so we didn't get any penalties. We did 23 takeoffs, 23 takeoffs, 24 landings, gave us a total of 470, and we went for just over an hour and a half. So overall, that was a really good session. So, hey Cardinal, and yep, back into tower after 19 weeks of being in hospital, so now I am back up and running. And that was a nice run indeed, so get ready for pretty much my daily streams again. So I've just got to find a few more of my equipment so I can watch chat a bit more, because I'm literally having to switch back between this and Streamlabs, so I'll get that sorted in the next day or so. I might be doing another run later tonight. I'll just see how things go, but good to have you back in watching, and you're one of my great mods, so thanks for rejoining. I will indeed, you too, and I will see you next time. And for now, this is Kangy signing off.
I'ma rise up, I'ma take it all. I'ma hold my head high, never low. And when they think I've had enough, said I'ma keep on coming. And when the world knocks me off my feet, I won't give up, I won't ever sleep. And when they think I've had enough, said I'ma keep on coming.
This home run is so real to me. Choked up, the will to breathe. Made the team, don't take loss. Stay strong, don't feel defeat. I have the drive, the will to be. Anything that I want, I will succeed. I feel alive, I feel the beat. I'm a wildebeest in a field of dreams. Anything that I want, I'ma do. Anything, I'ma get it, I'ma prove. It's a home run when I swing the bat. I run hard, never looking back, and we stand up. Ignite the sun, hindsight, cause I might have won. Dark days when we part ways, let's stand firm and unite as one. Stay alive, keep breathing. You can't leave for no reason. My heart knows that I need this, and my scars show when I'm bleeding. But I cover up and I pull through, cause if I can, then you too. Reach a home run when you broken. I'm growing up, I'm in motion, and I'm running through the city when it's night. And I'm feeling so alive that I might get it any minute. I'ma live it, I'ma love it when I got it. And I'm never giving up this fight, so know that it's humanity. A teenage dream to reality. All people, we all equal, so let's recharge this battery.
I'ma rise up, I'ma take it all. I'ma hold my head high, never low. And when they think I've had enough, said I'ma keep on coming. And when the world knocks me off my feet, I won't give up, I won't ever sleep. And when they think I've had enough, said I'ma keep on coming.
I stand alone when I face fear. It's not a day I don't taste his. They laughed at my bad past, but I stand up. Had a great year. Slow down, I don't go there. Move around where there's no air, where I suffocate. I can't breathe, I resuscitate. I can't leave this planet, yo, that I walk on. I'm worn torn, but I feel though, if I stay strong, stay brave, that there's nowhere that I can't go. And I feel like that I must strike. Whether iron's hot, I'll be fine. It's real life, it's game night, it's crunch time, so I must fight. And let's rebuild what they crushed down. Grab the flag and just run now. Drop the mic, the crowd cheers. Trumpet plays, the sound is so loud that my eardrums just vibrate. They go hard, don't doubt this, cause without wings, I still fly. So hold on to whatever dream that you got. And I'm never giving up my spot. What you fight for is what you earned. And don't stop and no U-turn. From a big dream to a major league, I'm here to stay, never came to leave. I stand tall with my head high, standing proud for a greater need.
I'ma rise up, I'ma take it on. I'ma hold my head high, never low. And when they think I've had enough, said I'ma keep on coming. And when the world knocks me off my feet, I won't give up, I won't ever sleep. And when they think I've had enough, said I'ma keep on coming. Home run, keep on coming for the home run. I'll keep on coming for the home run. I'll keep on running on. I'll keep on coming.